Lisa Miola. Welcome to Just Yoga. As always, I ask that you have a chair nearby. If you'd like to start on the floor, please feel free to do so, or you may start seated in your chair. Once you're in a comfortable position, let's just take the hands nice and easy. Inhale, exhale through the middle. Reverse, inhale, exhale, sweep it around. Inhale, sweep it. Exhale down the middle. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it around. One last round. Inhale. Exhale down the center. Inhale. Exhale, bring it around. Bringing the hands to the knees. You can open up your legs a little bit if you're in the chair. And we're just going to make some nice gentle circles from side to side. Not too deep, not too low, just trying to warm up the body. Just like pizza dough, right? You wouldn't try to stretch the dough if it was cold. You'd crack it. Reverse direction. So think of yourself as this wonderful creation yet to be during this practice. Coming back into the center. So we are as tall as we can be. If you're in your chair, you can bring the feet in a little bit to hip distance apart. Rounding the back, tucking the chin, moving into our cow pose, cat pose. Oh. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Looking towards the sky, towards the ceiling, without wrenching the neck fully backwards. Beautiful. Again, just warming up the spine. Just a couple more rounds. We'll meet back into the center. So we're going to inhale, get as tall as we can. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, other side. So keep it going, keep it flowing. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Get a little taller. Exhale. Twist. You don't have to twist very deep. Couple more rounds. And wherever you are, let's meet back into the center. Just pause for a moment. So we're all together. Excellent. So now with some lateral side leans, inhale, exhale, over to the right. Inhale, over to the left. Inhale, exhale. So your hands, if you're sitting in the chair, bring them to the lap at the middle. Trying not to look down, maybe looking up towards the fingertips, under the armpit. Last one. And then meeting back in the center, and again, just pause for a moment. So if you're seated in your chair, you'll want to get up and face the chair. If you're down on your mat, pillow, or cushion, we're going to get on the knees, use the chair to bring us up. And we're in our mountain pose. So again, just taking a moment, pause, feeling how the body has responded to that warm up. Getting ready to move forward in this practice today. So we're going to do a little bit of a vinyasa flow. We'll warm up using our half series. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Head reaches long and forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Last time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep it all the way up. Extended mountain pose. Relax the shoulders, looking skyward. We're tall, we're strong. And push it out. Exhale all the way down. So let's add to that in our modified vinyasa flow, our sun salutations using the chair, right? All right, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back, right foot, left foot, nice and strong. We're in our plank position. Shoulders over the wrists. Pushing back, bottom toward the sky, into our downward facing dog. Ears between the arms. Looking towards the toes or a few inches forward. Stepping forward, right foot, left foot, and sweeping the arms all the way up. Let's do the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, stepping back, left foot, Right foot into the plank. Beautiful. Pushing back into that downward facing dog. Maybe you want to pedal the feet a little bit. Again, I'm more concerned with your ears in between your arms than I am about the heels touching the mat. But you can play. Stepping forward, left foot, right foot, sweep it all the way. Let's do that one more time on each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot, left foot into plank, pushing back, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, bring it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, stepping back, left foot, right foot into that plank. Inhale. Exhale, pushing down into downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward with the left foot and the right foot. Sweep it all the way up and press it down. We're back in our mountain pose. We'll move on. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back with the left foot. Taking that right hand and reaching and twisting to the right. Your knee is over the ankle. It's not too forward. Tracking toward the pinky toe. Exhale, bring that down. Stepping back into that plank. Downward facing dog. Step forward, left foot. Twisting left, reaching toward the sky. Nice. Very gentle and smooth. And bringing it down. Step it forward, right foot all the way up. Exhale, down to mountain. It's like a game. We'll add on again. How good is your brain today? Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Stepping back. Right foot. Twisting to the left. Coming back, moving into our high lunge. Bringing that back down. Step it back into our plank. Push it into downward facing dog. Stepping forward with the right, twisting right. Coming down to the center, sweep the arms forward and up. High lunge. Down to the chair, step it forward, inhale, sweep it all the way up. Let's do that one more time on each side. We'll hold those poses for a couple of breaths. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back, left foot. Sweep it, twist it right. Bringing it back to the center, sweeping the arms up. high lunge. Stay strong. Find your focal point. Keep that knee over the ankle. Exhale, bring it down. Step back into your plank. Push it back, downward facing dog. Stepping forward, left foot. Twisting to the left. Breathing. This is a nice mild twist. Getting ready for other twists to come. Last breath. Bringing it back to the chair, sweep it up. Bring some of that weight to the back leg. Don't overdo the front. If your arms are getting tired, you can bring them into cactus arms or hands on the hips. Hand to the chair, bring it forward. Inhale. Down. Looking good. Can we add one more? Just one more? Say yes. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Stepping back with the left foot. Twisting right. Reaching. Hold. 3 breaths. Pushing into that front leg. Bringing it down, sweep the arms up. Little weight to the back on the ball of the left foot. Breathe, high lunge. Step that foot forward, extended mountain pose. Sinking into chair. Bottom goes back. This is our chair. We're just starting out with these rotations. We're going to rotate to the right. For today, we're going to not use the palms. I want us to focus on the knees. We're going to twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee. Right hand on the hip or behind the back. And gently twisting from the waist. Maybe looking over the shoulder, making sure the knees stay parallel. Don't worry about your thighs, you're working. Let's focus on these twists. Focus on these knees. Coming back into the center, sweep the arms all the way up. Wow. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back with the right foot. Other side. Reaching up. Pushing into the floor with that front leg, really working that thigh. Coming back to the middle, preparing to go into our high lunge. Bringing some of that weight to the back right ball of the foot. Watch yourself, make sure that knee doesn't go too far forward. It's tracking towards the pinky, don't let it fall into the middle. Doing awesome. Okay, nice and easy. Carefully step it forward. Extended mountain pose. Little gentle lean backwards. Oh, great. Sinking into our chair. You can take your hands into prayer position. Give your shoulders a break if you'd like. But we're still going to do the twist without the prayer hands. So, making sure the knees stay parallel. We're twisting from the waist, right hand to the left knee, and bringing that left hand either to the hip or behind the back. Twisting from the waist. Feel free to look over that left shoulder. And if you think about the knees, you won't really feel the burning in your thighs. Breathe. Last breath. Coming back to the center. Inhale. Oh, you did it. Exhale. And bring it down. Wow. That was a lot of work. Shake it out. Shake it out. So you see there's all kinds of ways we can launch off the sun salutation, come up with different combinations. I think you did a wonderful job, so pat yourself on the back. All right, let's move on. Balance. So we are tall, lifting our toes off the mat, on the mat, lifting the toes off and on and off and on. And then going up on the toes and down and up on the toes and down, up on the toes and down. So just when you think you've had enough of chair or thighs burning, I'm going to bring you into that figure 4. So hands in prayer position. We're going to take the left ankle onto the right knee. And if this feels good for you today, fantastic. Stay here, stay stable, and find a focal point. If we want to take it into that figure 4 chair, you can use your chair beside you for a little balance. Find something to capture your attention. And if you'd like to raise the hands, you may. And again, balance is a practice. So I'm not devastated that I'm shaking, because I know tomorrow could be a totally different story. And we don't judge ourselves, right? Right. All right, other side. Right ankle on the left knee. Sitting. It feels good on the outside of that hip as well. Inhale. And bring it out. Good. All right. Shake it, shake it. So let's make our way down to the mat, and we can do a little bit of twisting and stretching, shall we? So inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing down one knee at a time. Let's cross at the ankles and take a seat. Terrific. So we're in this easy seated position. Let's take the left knee and bring it over the right. Okay, so this left knee is high, the right knee is low. We are as tall as we can be. And again, you've done a lot of work today, so holding this may be enough for your hips, for your head. But I invite you to move into a twist toward the left. So taking that left hand behind you, getting as tall as you can, and moving from the waist, gently twisting to the left, if that serves you. Now, maybe just holding this leg upright is enough of a twist in your body. Yoga is a journey, and it's a beautiful one. So remember, whatever you're doing is a blessing. And breathe. If you feel soreness or tightness, imagine that space and breathe into it. Breathe in some light. And nice and easy coming out. So staying in this same position, we're going to twist to the other side. Let's just explore how that feels, shall we? So taking the right hand kind of behind us, and again, keeping this knee up on the left, just a mild twist to the right. So that may feel a little better, a little worse, a little different. Maybe just close your eyes, make a note of what your body's feeling when we move in this direction. Gently floating back to the center and bringing the left knee on top of the right. Just getting, again, as tall as you can and making these spider fingers, just hinging gently forward. Again, exploring what that feels like for you. Do you feel it on the outer hip? Do you feel it on the inner knee? Is it the top? Is it the bottom? Just, again, close your eyes, make a mental note. You'll be doing this on both sides. Nice and easy, guide yourself back to tall position. And let's unravel ourselves. Just bring the feet forward, maybe just shake them out a little bit. Easy seated position. And now taking that right knee tall. Terrific. Left knee is on the bottom. And getting as tall as we can. And again, this may be just enough of a twist for your body because we are crossing the midline of the body with this right leg. I invite you to explore further, taking that right hand and gently twisting to the right. So you're not pulling, you're twisting at the waist, and you're breathing into that space, that beautiful space that is you. Take a moment and let's float back through the middle and taking that right knee with the right hand, left hand behind. And again, twisting to the left. See how that feels. Did you know that twists are good for digestion? They are. I wouldn't twist right after eating a meal, but maybe within an hour, you do a nice twist to relax and aid in the process. Let's float back to the middle. And again, guiding that top leg, knee on top of knee, getting as tall as you can, and guiding those hands forward. And close the eyes. A mental note. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling? When you're ready, you can open the eyes and just bring yourself forward. Unpretzel yourself. Shake the legs out. So even though my mat is this way, I'm going to guide myself down so that you can see my body head on. So nice and easy, we're going to just guide ourselves down, down, down onto the mat. Knees are bent. And gently windshield wiping from side to side. Nice breathing. And then bringing up the knees so that the feet are towards the ceiling. And we have these nice right angles. The knees aren't too close to the chest. Terrific. And keeping the hands face down on the mat, we're going to pedal through. So we're going to push through with the left, extending down, down, down. And just before that hits the floor, the mat, oh, we're going to use those abdominals and bring it up. Let's do the other side. And exhale, you got it. Bring it up. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it up. Keep alternating, keep breathing. So let's pause in the middle here. And the next time we push forward the right foot, I'm going to bring the left arm up and over my head. Okay? So we're going to alternate with that kind of flow. So inhale. Exhale. Right hand, left foot. One last time, each side. Oh, that felt great. Lowering the feet down to your mat. So we're going to open up the arms to the side, almost like you're a giant letter T. And We're going to let the knees fall to the right, and you are going to look to the left. Coming back into the middle. So if that seemed a little too extreme on your lower back, listen to me and I'll give you maybe a little tip. It might help you. Might not, but it might help you. So we're going to let the knees fall to the left and just be maybe halfway down. Let's take that right foot up and over, and that's just going to be a kickstand. So now our shoulders are still on the mat. We're in a mild twist. My lower back isn't achy or cranky. And I'm going to still turn my head to the right. So this side feels a lot better than the first time for me. So again, 80% of people have back issues. So in case you're one of them, that's just a little trick. Otherwise, you can just let the knees collapse. But you want to keep those shoulders on the mat. If they can't stay on the mat, then you're really, really tight. Let's start to come back to the center. Cross the leg. Let's bring both knees into the chest. Give it a little hug underneath and just like circling. Little circles on that lower back, side to side and up and down in one direction and then the other. And then your choice, yogi's choice, how you'd like to spend these last few minutes in your shavasana, your corpse pose, final relaxation. You can keep the knees bent. You can open them up, soles together. You may extend the legs. Whatever feels appropriate for you and your body today. Just take a moment from head to toe. Every part, how does it feel? So while we're relaxing, maybe take a moment thinking back. What was your favorite childhood meal? Maybe something grandmother cooked, one of your parents or siblings, your Zia, your Tia. Oh, smell the polenta my Nana used to make. I tried to make it once. It wasn't the same. It never is. I invite you to reach up overhead, both arms. Blink up with the eyes. Just point the toes energetically forward. Just a nice full body stretch. And then folding in half, coming to the side and pushing yourself up into a seated position. Oh, I'd really like to thank you for joining me today for your practice. Let's bring our palms together to the heart center so we can remember how we felt during this time together. And then bringing the palms to the third eye in between the brow so we can remember what that feeling felt like. Thinking about that childhood meal. I bow to each and every one of you with love, joy, and gratitude. Namaste. I'll see you soon.